Morning, everybody. That's
Morning.
better. Mrs. M was squinting like this. Didn't want a good look, was it? People like to see your lovely, pretty face. What's that mean? You know.
So I was sat round the other side and the sun was streaming down onto a pool of water on the table
My ass and my backside is wet.
and it was blinding me in the eyes.
It's blinded by the light.
So
Manfred Mann, Earthband.
we've come round to the rear of the building. We're at the Penny Hedge and I didn't know this little spot was here. It's undercover and it's actually rather nice.
Yeah, but it's where the smokers come, isn't it? And there was a couple of ashtrays. But, you know, at the end of the day, I guess smokers have got to smoke. They can't smoke indoors, so they've got to smoke somewhere, haven't they?
Yeah, outdoors.
Outdoors, in the garden. So we're at the Penny Hedge. We've come here because my nephew and his wife, Declan and Lucy, came up for a breakfast with their little girl, Penny, and they said it was lovely.
Said it was one of the best breakfasts they'd ever had. So
In Whitby.
we're expecting rather a lot.
And it's pretty cheap. Now, I think it's $8.95 in it for the full mashings, but I'm not quite sure whether that includes tea or coffee, so we will find out. I'm going to have the full English for sure.
I'll read the menu and I'll probably have the full English because I haven't had anything to eat this morning yet and I've been up 2 hours, so I'm absolutely starving.
You didn't have your bowl of grit this morning.
Well, my
Alpen.
husband calls my breakfast cereal, which is Alpen, calls it grit for some reason.
It is grit.
To me, it's the best meal of the day. I absolutely love Alpen.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me that Alpen's a meal.
I absolutely love Alpen on a morning with cold milk on. It sets me up for the day. Yeah, it does.
Okay, we've got to clean today, haven't we? What are you laughing at now?
Because every time I start speaking, you start speaking.
Well, that's my job to interrupt. That's what I do. You know that. I try not to be rude. Right, away you go.
Yes, today, Tuesday, Easter Tuesday, a lot of people have gone home. So we came out of the paddock and all the parking spaces were available. So that's a good sign. Town may be quiet a bit later on. And we've got to clean today and someone coming in for a week and that will take them over the weekend, which is the Goth weekend this weekend. And would you like to speak now or shall I carry on?
You carry on, dear. You're good.
So, yeah, we're at the Penny Hedge. And
sorry, I'll just say, our viewers like to hear you speak rather than me. So, and that's the truth. I know that from the comments.
Not only comments, people that we bump into in town, they say, I'm the star of the show. I don't know why, but that's what they say.
Star of the show?
Yeah, a star of the show. It would be nothing without me. So quite clearly people like what I say.
Okay, yeah.
So we're going inside and it's actually dog friendly here.
It is dog friendly. Can I tell our, while you're on that subject, can I tell them the other, well, you tell them the other facilities they've got here then. Go on. No, please do.
No.
Please, you tell them everything.
No, I don't want to talk now.
Because she doesn't know. It's wheelchair accessible, it's dog friendly, they've got Wi-Fi, they've got outdoor seating area, they've got an outdoor play area for the kiddie winkies. You can park your, what do you call those mobile home things? You can park your mobile home in the car park.
It's a motorhome.
Is it a 10 or 15 quid a night or something? It's not a lot. And you can park up here, good facilities. I don't know whether you can plug in or any of that business. They've got a hotel next door.
They've got quality drinks, a beer garden, ensuite rooms and great pub food.
And it's Marston's, and it's called the Penny Hedge because of the tradition in Whitby of the planting of the penny hedge, which happens once a year, and I normally film it, and I can't for the living daylights remember when it is.
I think it's just past. I saw it, yeah. About March time. February, March time.
If you can hear the road noise, road traffic, it's because this is on the main road. So, what do they call this area, Mrs. M?
What do they call it?
Yeah, up here.
Well, it's close to Stainsacre. It's up by Sainsbury's and B&M. Shall we go get some breakfast?
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in. I'm going to put the drone up. I have put the drone up. I'm going to fly the drone, short flight, show you around the place. And then I'm going to show you indoors, and then we'll show you the menu, and then we'll show you the grub. How does that sound?
That sounds like a plan.
It's a plan. Right, we'll see you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
Hang on.
It's good to see you, that's bullshit. You don't like me and we both know that. Can we just pretend we're grown-ups for a minute?
Last time I flew my drone up here, I smashed it into the roof. Do you remember that? And give it a right donking. It came down and dropped in one of them bushes. Smashed in bits it was. I thought it was going to be alright, but it wasn't alright. Fortunately for me, the camera was still running, so I knew it was in a bush somewhere, so it was just a process of elimination. I got it, I found it, packed it off, and I thought they were going to repair it, but it was damaged beyond repair, so they sent me a new one. Anyway, and that's all history. We got the drone up again. We're going to get in, show you around the bar a little bit, show you the menu, and then we're going to get some food ordered. I'm going to have the full English. I have no idea what Mrs. M's going to have, but in the meantime, let's roll the tape and show you what it's all about. Here's the Penny Edge full English breakfast coming up.
Heard you moved on, well sure thing. I bet you're still thinking about him. Alone in your bed, it's getting late. You think why'd you let him go? You think why'd you let him? Hannah, eat your heart out. Your ex-man is with me now. You've been talking shit behind my back just to feel good about yourself. But he's with me now. We can't stand on your old couch. I know you're trying to feel better, 'cause you're being better on your own.
Right, nice fresh coffee. So the breakfast does include coffee, doesn't it? Or tea?
Yeah, it does, yeah. So you've got two actual choices for the full English. You've got the classic breakfast,
Yeah.
and then you've got the full works. So I think you just get like extra sausage and bacon on the full works, but we've ordered the
You
classic.
like an extra sausage, don't you?
No, I've ordered the classic breakfast.
Ah, that's what I've ordered.
That's £8.75. The full works is £9.45. So, and you get, that does include continental, so you can have pan of chocolate, you can have croissants, you can have toast, cereals, porridge, fruit juice.
Yeah, all right, we got it. We got it. Don't worry. Don't worry now. Sorry. Oh, you've got your glasses on.
Well, yeah, I do for reading.
Nice staff in here turned the music down for us, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Very nice. And a nice fresh coffee, look at that. That's a big one, isn't it? Wash your feet in that.
I've got fresh orange juice. I may have a coffee later.
It's nice coffee, love.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So the lady was saying that this is the first morning for 20 days where it's not been packed. It's been absolutely full. But Whitby being midday, yeah, okay, it might be quiet today, Easter Tuesday. It'll be busy again at the weekend because it's got weekend.
While you're talking, I'm just going to get the toast.
And then the weekend after, it's the May Day bank holiday. It's just non-stop in Whitby. It's one thing after another. If it's not the golf weekend, it's the
That is perfect.
Or it's the horses. It's just constant.
Butter.
Until about
Butter.
after October, after half term, and the October weekend.
I like white bread.
A little bit quiet.
I like
See
it.
everybody doing the jobs. January, February. See all the scaffolding going up and people doing all the jobs and renovating the properties and getting everything ready for the next season.
There you go.
Oh, that was quick toast.
I put it in while we were over there, so
Oh, okay.
one of them's a little bit burnt, so I've given it to myself.
I don't mind burnt toast, but
Yeah. Your wish. Oh, you don't want it?
you fingered me toes.
Stop it.
Why have you done
Stop
that?
it. We're a family channel. We've got to be careful what we say. Somebody got on to me about saying sweaty socks, didn't they?
Well, they were offended. They were from Scotland and they were offended.
Yeah.
You have to be careful. You don't want to offend
We don't want to be
your
woke,
viewers.
though, do we?
You don't want to offend your viewers. You're always saying to me that what I can and can't say on
Well, you never listen.
Oh, I do. So we're just waiting for our papers to arrive now. So, yeah.
So you've been back to Batley, haven't you?
Yes, I've been back to that.
You had a marvellous time that
I
night.
had the best day ever.
Did you? Ever?
Yeah.
What about our wedding day and the day we met and when we shared all our lovely children together and, and then we shared a 45th wedding anniversary. Was it better than that?
Yes, it was. Easter Sunday was a red hot day, wasn't it? The
Yes,
sun
it was.
as they say, cracking the flags. And we went to a cricket club in Ossett, because a lot of the family live in that area. And it was fabulous, massive big cricket field, lovely open space, lovely tables outside. There was nobody inside, everybody was sat outside. Not too busy, you could get served at the bar, and the whole family came.
Apart from me.
Apart from him.
Misery guts.
There must have been, well, there were, I would say around 30 others. And we just sat there in the afternoon just drinking and chatting and getting on, and it was fantastic. And then I was staying at my daughter's, so then we went back to an Italian restaurant and had some tea. Then I just chatted, went to bed and had a wonderful sleep.
Yeah, you were shattered when you got back.
And then yesterday, that was a busy day too.
No, love, we haven't. Thank you.
That was a busy day too.
Do you want to butter your bread?
No, thank you. So we're having the new kitchen put in. So I want to get my appliances. I like to shop in store if I can rather than online because I don't want to see stores disappear.
You need to speak up a bit more.
And my favourite store that I just I've got a few favourite stores, but one that I really like is John Lewis in Leeds. So I went to John Lewis to choose my appliances, which I'd chosen online before, but I went to have a look at them in reality. And I did that. I did some shopping. I went to look at cars because I'm getting a new car.
So, new car, new bathroom, new bedroom, new bed, new kitchen, new appliances.
That was the deal. We had a deal.
What deal?
A deal that if we moved to Whitby,
To get you here.
that's what.
You weren't coming otherwise, were you? Wasn't
Well, I had to
happening.
work myself some sort of deal out, didn't I? I wasn't just coming, putting up with second best. Who wants second best when they're my age?
You have never,
Exactly.
not once had to put up with second best, ever.
Exactly. So why should I start now?
I might
To
be a
negotiate
useless toe rag
myself
all round.
a deal, and that's the deal that I got. So I went to look at cars, and I was really surprised actually, because I want a really small car for Whitby.
Just going to put some more toast in. Do you want any?
Well, you can have this because you can have one slice.
No, it's all right. Put some in.
You look like you've wet yourself. He's got a big wet patch on his bum because we were sat outside, and it literally looked like he's weed himself. I'd be embarrassed. I wouldn't be walking around with that on my bum, but you know, he's a bloke, isn't he? So so I want a really small car for Whitby. And I thought, I've always liked VWs, I just love them. It's good solid cars, VWs. I've had a Golf, I've had a Tiguan, but they're both too big, those. So I was thinking, right, maybe the Polo or the T-Cross. So I went to look at both, and much to my surprise, the T-Cross is smaller than the Polo. They're the same in length, but the T-Cross is narrower. Well, we've got a parking space in Whitby, and there's 2 metal posts at either side. So I want a good clearance between the posts.
Isn't it?
Well, with the car I've got now, with millimetres.
Yeah, it's tight.
It's really tight. But with the T-Cross, I'll be able to slide in and out without having to get somebody
That's
to
important.
guide me in and out. And also, it's jacked up, it's higher. So it's the T-Cross that I'm going to get, and the breakfast is on its way.
Are they? We'll make room then, eh? Thank you so much.
Thank
We'll
you.
get any other sauce you've had. Do you want any brown?
Brown, please. Yeah.
That looks lovely, doesn't
Now.
it? Oh, you do get 2 sausage.
Plates. Oh man.
2 sausage and 2 bacon.
The plates are hot. Thanks, love.
Brown.
Lovely. Enjoy.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Do you like drinks? Yeah.
Yeah, thank
Lovely.
you.
If you want to give us a shout, okay.
Will
Yeah,
do.
will do.
Thank you so much. Look at that, baby. Oh, don't spill it.
Do you have brown sauce? I have ketchup.
I need you. Oh, you can crack on. It doesn't matter. I'm going to take some stills. This looks great. $8.95. I mean, what's not to like?
I think this is the big deal actually, because you get 2 sausage with the bacon.
2 sausage?
2 sausage and 2 bacon. So I think this is the big deal.
Is it?
Yeah.
So we got 2 bacon, 2 sausage, black pudding, fried egg. Fried egg looks perfect. Hash brown, mushroom, tomato. It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks lovely. It's very a lot of food for me actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just getting a bit of feedback from. See if I can get it. Hang on, I'll have to stand up. How amateurish am I, Mrs. M? Oh, I've got it. I've got a great picture of it. Right, I've just got to go and get my toast. So, if you wouldn't mind just entertaining our guests.
So do you watch a programme called 4 in a Bed? I love 4 in a Bed. And when they go down for the breakfast the next morning, the big debate is always about the sausage. How good the sausage is. And they go on about the quality, if it's local, if it's mass produced. What's the big deal with sausage? I don't get it, mate.
I don't know. Pope's dead, by the way. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
And Papa. I think he were a good Pope. Oh, it's a traditional bottle. He were a good Pope, wasn't he? Went to the Vatican once, didn't we?
Yes,
It
we
was
did.
very moving, wasn't it? It was
Yes,
lovely.
Lovely, very peaceful.
Yeah.
It's one of those places where you go and you like take photographs or videos or whatever, and and there's silence, but there's actually hundreds of people around you. It's all peaceful and quiet.
And we went to, it was lovely. We went into one of the side chapels and we took mass, didn't we? In Latin. Can you imagine? Mass in Latin. Honestly, it was just, I just felt, this is where I'm from. This is my heritage.
Do you think you'll go back?
Oh, I'd love to go back.
No, I don't mean to the Vatican, I mean to church.
I don't know. You know what it's like with church, you know as well as I do. When everything's ticking along with your life, you don't think always too much about it and you just get on. It's when the shit hits the fan, innit? And you'd like a little bit of support with things and talk to somebody out there. I don't know. So, but once a Catholic, always a Catholic. There's no getting away from it. Don't matter whether you go to church or not, does it?
No, you're in the club. Do you like your beans in a pot or do you like them on the plate? Oh, you've turned them out.
Yeah, I don't like fishing around in a pot. But I know from experience with some of my mates, they're very particular about the breakfast and they don't like the beans engaging with the egg. It sounds bizarre to me, but it's the way it is.
They're very hot. The beans.
Sausages aren't bad at all.
All right.
Bacon's just done to my liking. $8.95 for this lot. Oh man. Get that egg on there. So yeah.
Plate's a bit small, you have to keep moving it round, haven't you? Black pudding. I never used to like black pudding.
You didn't used to like cauliflower. You like it now, don't you?
Well, with cheese, in moderation, I wouldn't have boiled cauliflower as a raw vegetable.
No.
This microphone is so close to my mouth, I bet you can hear me masticating.
Excuse me?
Chewing.
Oh.
That won't be pleasant for the viewers.
Oh. Just what the doctor ordered, isn't it, this morning?
I quite like hash brown, don't you?
I like proper hash browns. I went to Greg's.
You do hash brown there?
Yeah, they do. And they had a couple and they were underwhelming. It's about £1.30 for two. A
Don't
bit
like
soggy.
underwhelming. Would you like my mushroom? I mistakenly cut a slice off and had some.
What's wrong with the mushroom?
I don't like mushrooms, you know I don't. But you insist on giving them sometimes, don't you?
I found, as you've got older, your likes and dislikes, mainly dislikes, have increased. In our early days of marriage, you used to eat anything, but you seem to have got more peculiar. Maybe it's just, maybe, I'm putting words in your mouth here, you can explain, you just don't want to eat stuff that you're not absolutely knocked out with. But it's not that you've got a real aversion to mushrooms, is it?
I don't like them. They're like slimy in your mouth. Don't like them. I don't. Don't like the taste either. It's the texture as well as the taste.
So far I've had everything, but let's try the mushroom. Right. The mushroom's all right.
I can't get this bacon on my fork.
So the bacon's good, black pudding's good, hash brown's good, fried egg very nice on that toast. I don't know what sort of little slices of toast this is, but I like them. Beans are good, tomatoes actually cooked. What's not to like?
How are you? Are you okay?
Lovely, thank you. Really good.
You alright for drink?
Tell love. You all right for a drink, Kennel? Sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have this, and then maybe we'll shut the video up. What do you think? Or we'll just keep waffling on?
How long has it been going?
15 minutes.
What, just in here? That's probably long enough.
So before we go, let's tell our subscriber what we're doing at the weekend. Phil and Sam's coming. They arrive on Friday.
Yeah. They wanted to eat in Abbey Wharf on Friday, but it'll just be mental with goths, I think. They usually have a goth event on.
I didn't know they wanted to eat in Abbey Wharf. They like it in there.
So we might have to do El Tacos and takeaway pizzas. Saturday we booked in Moultries. And Sunday...
Early doors. It's 5:15, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I thought it were 8 o'clock.
No, it's 5:15 though. I don't think you could get anything else.
And then Sunday it's the golf club again for lunch.
And my sister's here for a few days, isn't she? So we'll see them at some stage, and then I'm going to Scarborough, aren't I? I'm meeting up with the Whitby photographer for a catch-up. I'll have a cup of coffee and see what's going on in Glenn's world. Although he tends to wear his heart on his sleeve, doesn't he, on the... so you tend to know what's going on.
Yes, he does. I didn't know you were meeting Glenn.
I've dropped him a note and said, look, if you're about, we'll meet up. If you're fancying, have a coffee. They've got that area in the old... It's an old chapel up at the top nearer the station. And they've got a nice place in there, fruit, veg, got a bit of a fish stall, they've got a delicatessen type thing going on. Nice places to have coffee, so you never know, we might meet in there. And we'll see.
Has he replied?
No, but he will. So he's a Whitby photographer who now lives in Scarborough.
Has he got plans to come back?
Yeah, I think so. ASAP. ASAP. You know, he's a Whitby lad, isn't he? So we wanted to back here. Not in Scarbados.
I'm going to shut it down now.
Well, I was just going to tell our viewers. I went out yesterday for a quick pint and I met lots of subscribers. First ones I met said, "Oh, you look slim." And Mrs. M, she keeps a figure under control, doesn't she? I said, "Oh, absolutely." And then I went somewhere else to meet a subscriber and he said I looked a bit fat. Can't work that one out, can you?
Just people's opinions, isn't it?
Now, I was going to ask you what you think, but I don't think I dare.
No, don't bother.
No. No, I don't think I will.
I wouldn't say you were fat, but you could do with a bit off.
Whereabouts do I need some off?
Round your middle.
Round here? Hang on, my microphone's dropped off.
But you'll never get that off.
Why will I never get it off?
If you like beer.
Oh, I just think at my age, Ken, what the hell? You know.
What, just let it all go?
No, no, I don't mean that. And you don't think I've let it all go, do you?
Well, no, but that's what you've just said at my age.
No, if I'm carrying a little bit, it don't matter, does it?
I'd soon know if I were carrying a bit.
What do you mean?
Well, you tell me.
I've never mentioned your weight. Ever.
No, because I've never put weight on.
Well, I've never mentioned it, ever.
You've no need to, have you?
No, exactly, I've no need to, so where are we going with this? You got my napkin?
Have you noticed you can't sit still? I haven't got your napkin, no.
I've got a hanky in every pocket. Oh, man. You haven't had your toast, dear.
I'm having a breather.
I'm just going to have this little bit of this toast here, just to mop up things with.
I might have beans on toast.
Oh, lovely. It's a very English. It's a very British thing, isn't it? Beans on toast.
Is it?
Yeah.
I do like beans on toast. I'm going to put my beans on my toast.
Go on then. Did I tell you I saw the Whitby peacocks the other day?
Yes, you did.
I was out on my electric bike and I hadn't seen them in a while. I used to think they belonged to the stables, but
Oh, that's strange bread.
it is, but I like it. And then I went up by Sainsbury's and there's a little filtration plant up there. So I drove in to see what's going on. So, and there they were, the pair of them, strutting around behind the fence. I was going to film them, but, you know, I thought, oh, come on, leave him alone. Leave him alone, so I did. What do you think quantity-wise?
I think there's ample. I mean, to be fair, if you're not full with your cooked breakfast, there's plenty of other things
There
like
is,
we
yeah.
said at the beginning, didn't we?
Yeah. Right, I'm going to stop it off there, Mrs. M.
One thing the lady
Go on
did
then.
say is being like the restaurant, breakfast room gets really, really full with residents. And she said they don't have many walk-ins, they don't have many people
Your voice has dropped a
just
bit.
come for breakfast. Just walk in, and I think that's because they don't promote it enough, do they? We wouldn't have known if it hadn't have been for Declan.
No, that's very true. We wouldn't have known. So we're relying on people who don't live here to tell us who live here.
Yeah.
Bizarre, isn't it? But it's really, we've never had a bad experience up here at all, have we? You know, it's not, it's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Good honest food, cheap enough. And they do a pie night and all that, and you love pies, don't you?
We have to come for that.
Huh? Yeah, but I'm fat. I can't be affording to eat pies, so I'm sorry we can't come for that.
That sun's moving round.
Done. The lot. Do I get a lolly now?
A lolly?
Yeah, for cleaning my plate.
No.
Okay. No lolly for you, Simon Moo. Right. So, I've got a Simply Whitby badge to hide. So, we'll get that hid up
Did you
here
see
somewhere.
that email about badgers this morning?
Yeah. Who's it from?
Lee, it was called.
And here's the man that came up to me in Wetherspoons and gave me a little bag of Simply Whitby badges that he'd had made, which was really nice of him. And I think there were a dozen, and I've got about 5 or 6 left. Another one gone today, and then he texts to say he's got some more for me, another 20. So that's fantastic. So
Nice of him.
Yeah, really nice of him. Offered to pay for them, but he's not having it. And they're nice badges, aren't they?
Well, yeah, they are nice badges.
Yeah. I went out last night and I went into the club and I had one on, and I hadn't had it on 5 minutes. I had to give it away.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's funny when you're out and about and you see people with a wristband on or something.
It is odd,
Like
yeah.
my granddaughter's like, when they were here last week, that man's got a wristband on.
That man's got a wristband on, yeah. Right, we'll pause it there, and then we'll get the wristband. Penny Hedge, full English, $8.95. All the other bits and pieces with it. Is it a thumbs up or a thumbs
Oh
down?
yeah, absolutely worth every
Lovely.
penny.
Staff are great. Couldn't be more helpful. Free parking, dogs, all of that business.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommended. We'll see you later. Oh, don't go away. Hidden badge coming up. Right, mates. That's it. All done. Really enjoyed it. Just going to pay the bill, but in the meantime, I've got a Simply Whitby TV badge to hide, and we're right outside the main door of the Penny Hedge, and I'll show you where this little pin badge is if you want to come and find it. Let's put that one down and let's wander over and show you where it is. Right, we're outside. You see there's a dog beer barrel there. Can you see it? Yes, of course you can see it. Stop being silly, Simon. And if you come over here and you have a look behind the beer barrel and you look closely enough, you will see the pin badge is there. So that's it, mates. If you want it, I hope you find it. Hey, thanks for watching, really appreciate it. I know we ramble on a little bit, but and I'm not fat really. I'll see you later. Keep well. Chin chin.